Last time we had did about cancer. So today we are going to talk about periods. So welcome back to Dreamcatcher. So today I have to talk about periods. So what is meant by periods? As you know, periods is a part of menstrual cycle when a woman bleeds from her vagina for a few days. For most women, this happens every 28 days and so. But it's common for periods to be more or less frequent than this. It is, but it's common for periods to be more or less frequent than this, ranging from day 21 to day 40 of the menstrual cycle. And what happens during these periods? When you menstruate, your body discards the monthly buildup of the lining of your uterus, that is the womb. The menstrual blood and tissue flow from your uterus through the small opening of the cervix and passes out of your body through your vagina. And what should the girls should know about periods? One thing is that this is common to all. This is body preparing for its pregnancy. Okay. And there are a joke or a funny questions that girls during their pain ask. Do boys get periods? Boys don't get periods because they don't have a uterus, but their body develop and change too. The change are just different. For them, the voice changes and they develop their hair on their face and other part of their body. Though guys don't get periods, but their bodies do change. Okay. Then, so now I am going to answer the question which many people ask me: why periods hurt? During your menstrual period, your uterus contract to help expel its lining. Hormone like substances means prostaglandins, those involved in pain and inflammation, trigger the uterine muscle contraction. The higher level of this hormone are associated with more severe menstrual cramps. Okay, this is the reason behind the pain. Then, how can you reduce your pain? Or I'll before that I'll ask about, or I'll explain you about what is PMS. PMS means premenstrual syndrome. Many people get emotional and have cramps before and during their periods, and this is called PMS, premenstrual syndrome. The cramps and PMS are normal and can be treated. And what causes these cramps? The menstrual cramp can be really uncomfortable and painful, but they do happen for a reason. It has a reason. If you are having severe pain, just think that this is because there is a reason behind this. During a period, your uterus contract, meaning it squeezes and cramps up. This makes the lining come off the walls of the uterus and leave your body. When your uterus cramps up, it helping the period blood flow out of your vagina. That is what I have explained to you before. When you get cramps, as soon as you get your first period, your periods may get more or less painful throughout your life, okay? You can get cramps as soon as you get your first periods. Your periods may get more or less painful throughout your life. Then, for many people, cramps become less painful as they grow older. That's a true fact. Sometimes, if you're getting your periods at the age of 11, you might face that pain for 4 to 5 years. Then the intensity may gradually decreases. Or for some people, it may go till their first pregnancy or up to their menopause. Then, menstrual cramps can be painful and irritating, but they are super common and there are lot of way to treat them. You know what helps with cramp? Here are some things that can help these cramps. First one, over the counter pain medicines like, I'm not going to tell that names. For that you have to consult a doctor. Okay. Then another thing, always follow the instructions of the bottles given by the pharmacist, means the medicine bottle. Okay. Talk with your doctor before taking the pain medication if you have any allergy to aspirin or severe asthma. Asthma is a disease, okay? Then exercise, it's very important. Then putting a heating pad on your belly or lower back. The third one, taking a hot bath, but I won't recommend you to take a hot bath every day, because there are some disadvantage of taking a hot bath every day. Okay. Then having an orgasm by yourself or with a partner. You know what is an orgasm? It means the climax of a sexual excitement, and the next is to take rest. Then I told about orgasm, that's only for those people who got married and all, not for those children below that. Don't follow that method at all. Okay, that's so bad. And next is you can use certain vitamins and herbs like vitamin B1, fish oil, then ginger and zinc sulfate, etc. The cramps are a pretty normal part of getting your periods, but sometimes people have period cramps that are so painful it's hard to do everyday things. If your period pain is really bad and over the counter medicine doesn't help, talk with your doctor. They can help with the other ways of managing the pain. The cramps that are really bad may be a sign of many diseases, but don't worry, you might not fall into that category, but you have to consult a doctor. Okay. Then, and the important point that I have to stress is to do exercise. When you are in pain, you might think that it's best just to relax and get some rest. But physical activity is actually a natural pain reliever. You know, a doctor said that exercise simulate the release of endorphins, which are chemicals produced by the body that help block the perception of pain. Plus, exercise is also a great way to reduce stress, which also happens to affect how you feel pain. Okay, it reduces the stress and also it reduces the hormone which increases the pain. Okay. Then there are steps to reduce stress, and I know that during periods, many of the girls used to say that they are having so many pain, and especially stomach pain and back pain. But there are few rare cases in which some girls used to highly feel mental stress, and most of the students used to be angry or to cry a lot. But there are some cases in which people, or the girls, okay, they mentally feel so bad, they cannot focus properly, or they couldn't do their regular activities, their mind gets deviated, and no one could understand that. That's the worst part of it. You know, the stress affects your body in many ways, lowering your threshold for pain. Reducing stress is easier said than done. Okay. Of course, but taking steps to do so can help you find relief from period cramps. In addition to exercise, you could also follow yoga, deep breathing exercise. Surely, following deep breathing exercises, meditation, and counseling. If you talk about this to your friends or partners, that will really those people who could understand you. Okay, and don't Yeah, follow these things and get your vitamins and minerals properly. And the food rich in vitamin B1, okay, B1 and magnesium includes nuts and seeds, the whole grains, spinach, cauliflower, avocado, oranges, and these are so good. Okay, so good. Okay. Nuts are best. What to do when menstrual cramps are severe? If you're experiencing severe pain during your period, it's important to talk to your means gynecologist. She or he will ask you about your symptoms and cycle. There can be recommended lifestyle changes that may help ease your pain, as well as perform a pelvic exam, and as well as, okay, prescribe you medications. So I hope that you understand many things about pain, like what is menstrual pain, how it causes, and what is menstruation, then what are the methods to prevent menstruation and all. Yeah, I hope that it was very helpful for you. So thank you. Stay healthy and stay happy.